What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler.
And JJ. This video was brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company, and all of our Cabrillo coverage is sponsored by the Cohn family.
Speaking of Cabrillo, JJ, that's where we were.
Hey!
On the west side is the Jags taking on Carpinteria, the home opener for Cabrillo, and the Jags coming in hot. They're off a win last week, trying to win their sixth straight non-league game on the field, taking on a pretty good Warriors team, though.
They're going to be led by senior quarterback Talon Trumbull, and the Warriors traveling over 100 miles for this season opener, and boy, did they come to play.
Yeah, we've got the clips to prove it. Trumbull on third down is going to link up with Judah Torres to move the chains, and this would start a very long and successful opening drive for the visitors in this one. It was a 14-play drive. It benefited from 5 Cabrillo penalties, which gave them over 30 yards. They also picked up 4 third downs, and it took 8 minutes and 41 seconds off of the clock. And of course, it has to end with a touchdown, right? On third and goal, Trumbull to Torres for the score. Terrific start for the visitors. It's 7-0 with 3:19 left in the first quarter. Cabrillo hasn't seen the ball yet.
I mean, Carpinteria looking more like hardwood floors on that drive.
Aha! Jags do look to answer back. Antonio Elam with a 15-yard run to start it. Then Luis Haro is going to hit Dejon Pittman for 18 yards into Warrior territory. Jags wanting to get their talented sophomore wideout going early.
On 4th and 6, Haro going to hit the senior Rodney Cheatham. He's going to get 14 yards and move the sticks. So this is just a back and forth slugfest from these two offenses right now, right?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, going back and forth, but Cabrillo unfortunately could not cash it in. Pittman down inside the 5, the ball pops out. Sebastian Hernandez going to recover it for Carpinteria. So it looked like one number 6 was headed for 6, but then the other number 6 got the fumble. Tough break for the Jags in this one, first of many, unfortunately.
Yeah, they call it the hard 6 in craps, but the Jags defense does get the stop as Foster and Diaz back there for the sack and get it back to their offense. Unfortunately, the Jaguars have a miscue on special teams, bad snap on a punt. It's going to lead to a safety, so it's 9-0 visitors with a little less than 4 minutes left to go here in the first half.
A very speedy first half, JJ. Jags looking to get some momentum before the break. Haro going to scramble for 15 yards and a first down. And as you can see here, they're trying to hurry things up here in the final minutes. And the tempo kind of helped them on the run. Haro's going to hit Gabe Garcia for 18 more into Warrior territory. And then on third down, Haro's going to use his legs for a big gain. This is going to get all the way down inside the Carpinteria red zone. But we're waving it back.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see. That's all kinds of stuff going against the Jaguars tonight in this home opener.
That's going to kill that drive, 9-0 at the break, but Cabrillo's getting the ball first. Maybe they go on a good drive, get something going, but a fumble on the first drive. The whistle had blown, but clearly the ball was already out, so another gut punch for Cabrillo as it goes right back to Carpinteria, and they would make that turnover sting. Isaiah Gonzalez with a nice run for a first down, and then on the end around, it's Torres again. He'll scamper in for a 15-yard touchdown, his second score of the night. The Warriors now up 16-0, 8:20 left in the third. It's all going right for the visitors.
They just seem to take advantage of every single Cabrillo miscue tonight.
And on the very next play, another miscue as Sebastian Hernandez steps in front. A very nice recovery there for the interception, getting it right back to that offense. Cabrillo's defense did do a nice job on that next drive, holding to a field goal. Tristan Muck right here, number 23, with a terrific open field tackle on third and goal to force the field goal. But the scoreboard's still going the wrong direction for the Jags.
They need a spark here. The junior, Keon Smith, tries to provide it with a 29-yard catch and run. The biggest play of the night for Cabrillo, and then he's going to rub those hands together like Birdman.
Yeah, he's trying to start the fire. You know what I'm saying? He got something going. Unfortunately, that drive would end in disaster. On fourth down, Haro tackled awkwardly. He injures his knee on the play. You just hate to see this when it's anyone. Obviously, best wishes going out to Luis. Really heartbreaking to see there, that injury. And meanwhile, good things kept happening for Carpinteria with the rush in his face. A completed pass to Jason Dishion for 33 yards. That would set up another score for Carpinteria as Talon is going to rumble and trumble it down towards the end zone on his own. He would eventually punch it in from a yard out. It is 26-0 Warriors with under 9 minutes left. And just a comprehensive start-to-finish performance from this team on the road.
Very impressive. Also impressive was Elam for the Jags, 14 carries, 91 yards. They're going to need him a lot this season with Haro going down.
Yeah, it just wasn't meant to be for the Jags. Freshman quarterback Fernando Llanos is going to take the sack, and that'll about wrap it up as Carpinteria comes and gets the 26-0 win. Cabrillo is going to have to regroup. They host Verbum Day next Friday at Jaguar Stadium.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, and please stick with the 562.org for all of your local high school football coverage.